Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and we just received a bunch of new information in regards to the announcement that just happened this morning. We have descriptions of the brand new Awoken skill, Ultra Instinct, as well as the new event, Festival of Universes, and the Cross Versus mode. We're going to be going over everything in this one video, so please make sure to drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. Massive thanks to Conton Mods over on Twitter for providing the information for us, or sharing it at least. The actual source is from Xbox themselves. So they had an interview, I believe, with the producer of Xenoverse 2. So let's just get started. This is, of course, the trailer that dropped this morning. We have the mysterious warrior. Who is this? Who is it, man? A lot of people have been speculating that this could be Timebreaker Rose Goku Black from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. If they implement characters from Dragon Ball Heroes, that would just be absolutely insane. You know, if they do happen to go down that route, then Xenoverse 2 will live on forever. I mean, it's already been confirmed that they're going to be providing DLC up to 2024. Anyway, so down here it says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 celebrates its 7th birthday with a huge update. Again, that update drops tomorrow on all platforms: Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. Many Dragon Ball games have been released over the years, ranging from 3D arena fighters to action RPGs following Goku's legendary story. However, out of the many released, the Xenoverse series has held a grip on fans' heart with its unique take on the Dragon Ball universe. The Time Patrol story, right? The original Dragon Ball Xenoverse made its debut in 2015, offering a truly original story and the opportunity for fans to create their own customizable characters where they try to save history, or Goku's story as they know it, by taking on the role of time patrollers who serve to protect the timeline. And here we have an image of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. In 2016, to the delight of fans, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 launched, and it's still going strong to this day. As of 2023, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, also referred to as DBX V2, continues to see updates and content drops. And now the game is taking a further step towards the future. Yo, that was leaked in the trailer as well. They know what they're doing. The promotion. Xenoverse 2 is peak. Oh, and by the way, it's been confirmed that they're going to be upgrading Xenoverse 2 for the next gen consoles, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 players will receive a new free big update on October 12th, which is literally tomorrow, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Going to be covering everything Ultra Instinct related and all of the brand new events and game modes. That includes the Festival of Universe event, a new multiplayer battle mode called Cross Versus, and more. So, obviously, we don't know what Cross Versus is just yet, but is this cross-play, you know, cross-platform? I don't think it is, but if it is, that will be pretty cool. To celebrate, we've asked Jun Song, the producer of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, to answer a few questions about the game and the update. So here we have all of the new important information in regards to Ultra Instinct, the events, and crossplay, right? Or what is it called? Cross Versus. Yeah, that one. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been going strong for more than 7 years. What are some challenges you've faced when trying to keep the content fresh for the player base? And then here we have Jun Song's answer. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who is still playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 7 years after its release. Thank you for your continued warm support. It's not easy to keep meeting expectations over the long term, but we have always tried to keep Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 close to our players. Hey, we appreciate that, man. That is truly awesome. We have implemented about 17 free updates to date. What? Because they're counting the Supreme Kai of Time update, right? And by regularly implementing new raid quests, customizable items, and other content, we have always strived to provide an environment where players can play the game with a fresh perspective. We have also released several paid DLC packs, most recently Kantan City Vote Pack, which includes characters selected by player votes, and the Hero of Justice pack, which consists of the main characters and original scenario from the latest Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Outside the game, a super fashion contest, a player participatory event where players compete to see how fashionable their avatars are, which they created with their own ideas in mind, was also held. I do remember that. I believe we had 3 in total. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. Whether it is updates or events like this, the biggest challenge is knowing what kind of content is sought after, how popular it is, and how players play it. And at the same time, I believe this is the reason why Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has grown so much. After many years, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is receiving an additional multiplayer mode. Alright, so now we're talking about the cross versus. What inspired cross versus and what should fans look forward to? And here's Jun Song's answer. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, I'm extremely sorry. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has, like other games that have been running for a long time, experienced a divide between new players and existing players due to differences in experience and opportunities to play. We thought that if there was content that both new and existing players could enjoy together, more people could enjoy the world of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And we came up with the idea of cross versus content. Oh, so they're kind of mixing the player base together, right? The experienced players and people who's just starting to play the game now. That's cool. A cross versus is a new battle mode where 2 teams of 3 compete against one another. All right, so far just the normal 3 versus 3. The basic rule is that each team must earn mission points in different areas of a map to open a boss area, and the team that defeats the boss faster than the other team or collects the maximum number of mission points wins. Hey, that is cool. Yo, this is like a combination of 3 versus 3 and raid boss missions. How epic is that? Yo, that's cool. So we have to go up against each other. I really want to know if we can fight the enemy team as well, or if we just have to collect the mission points to unlock the boss area and defeat the boss, right? If we can attack the opposing team, that would just be absolutely awesome. You know, try to prevent the opposing team from opening the different locations and accomplishing mission points, right? If we can do that, that would just be top-notch. I'm really looking forward to cross versus. That seems like a perfect game mode for Xenoverse 2. However, cross versus is not just a team game. For example, all participating players start at the same level and must level up during the battle. Yo, we have to level up as well. There's definitely some different features and mechanics to this. I greatly appreciate that. This is awesome. How you become stronger depends on your own strength and preferred style of play, which can be freely changed. There is also a mechanism to interfere with the opposing team's moves, so it is essential to know how to contribute to the team and to assess the battle situation. Alright, really want to know what that new feature is. Whether you are good at battles or not so good at battles, yo, that's me, I'm not so good at battles. The game is designed to allow everyone to play an active role, so please join in and experience the fun. We also offer new badges as rewards for complementing various conditions in cross versus battles, and you can show them off to other players before you begin. So there's an incentive to succeed in various different ways. Cool, and here's an image of that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's new. You see that key orb at the top right? Is that new? Not too sure, but it also seems like there's going to be enemies on the battlefield, right? We have Sabamin right there. Of course, once we unlock all the mission points, we have to defeat the boss. Yeah, I just really want to know if we can fight the enemy team at the same time. The update also brings the Festival of Universe event. Now we're talking about that. What can fans expect from that? And here we have Jun Song's answer. Festival of Universes is a regularly held universe event that will be implemented starting with this update, so tomorrow. Players choose one universe of their choice. What? That's crazy. I believe, I could be totally wrong, but there might be 3 different universes, because according to the image that we got, we can see 3 different symbols. Anyway, become a part of a team featuring all players in that universe. Participating in the event earns glory points for the universe during the event period. Once the event ends, the universe with the most glory points wins. Glory points can be earned by playing almost all modes available in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Alright, so, you know, off battle modes, parallel quest, it seems like. That's cool. This is kind of like, what's the term? An arsenal? No, not that. A league? I think a league. Or I'm trying to think of the word, but it's like a guild, a guide. I don't know, man. One of those two. Of course, cross versus is also eligible. I recommend the milk delivery quest, which also offers a change of pace. Hey, you know, that might be a secret hint right there. That might give you the most points for the Universe event, right? Not too sure. We also have new lobbies and new reward items for this event. Please play the game and check out what new encounters you can expect. So here's the brand new image in regards to the Universe event. It seems like we have new outfits as well. We can see the God of Destruction symbols up there. Are there any new player skills that fans can look forward to? Oh, like super attacks? Yep, right there. You see that Ultra Instinct for CSCs. And here we have the answer. In this update, we will implement the new Awoken skill, Ultra Instinct, which can be applied to all avatars of all races. So every single custom character, that's awesome. It's not just strictly for Saiyans. I know. Upon awakening, it consumes energy to evade an opponent's attack automatically. That's upon awakening. No way. So during the animation, we can evade attacks. I think that's what this is going for. And with additional input, a counterattack becomes possible. Yo, this is... Yeah, I think they're taking notes from Xenoverse 2 mods. Some Awoken skills actually do that. Of course, in Xenoverse 2 mods. Anyway, an exclusive technique power recovery skill becomes available, and the Ki Blast attack is transformed into a special one. How crazy is that? Just the Awoken transformation is extremely versatile. It can counter an opponent with additional inputs, and it becomes a super attack, a Ki Blast one. And the Ki Blast attack is transformed into a special one. Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So here's the first look of Ultra Instinct for CACs. He's doing, what is this called? Celestial Whirlwind. We invite you to try it out on your avatar so that you too can become Ultra Instinct. All right, that's cool. While Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has a welcoming community, like any long-run series, it can be daunting for new players to come in. Do you have any advice for new players who want to come in and try the new modes? And here we have Junsong's answer. The new events and new battle modes that will be implemented in this update can be enjoyed by all players, regardless of their gameplay history. For example, in Cross Versus, everyone starts at level 1, and the system allows players to level up and gain ultimate skill during battles. So even those who are just starting out in the game can participate. Festival of Universes is also an event that can be enjoyed by playing all kinds of modes. So if you like battles, you can enjoy battles. If you are not that good at battles, you can enjoy quests and so on. At this time, when Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is going through a major evolution, we hope that new players will join us and have fun with everyone. And here we have the Cell Max raid. Do you have any final comments for the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 community? Oh, Xenoverse 3 perhaps? Here we have his answer. Even with 7 years of updates in place, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 will continue to evolve. Hey, right there, already future DLC content. And we hope you will continue to enjoy the game. The update will be available on October 12th, again, which is tomorrow. Represent your universe and compete to be the best in the Festival of Universes, or take on the challenge on the new Cross Versus battle mode with the free big update for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 that goes live on the 12th on October. So this is it for today's video. Bunch of new information in regards to the festival, Cross Versus, and brand new Awoken skill for CACs. Massive thanks to Xbox for doing this interview with the producer of Xenoverse 2, Junsong. This is it for today. Please make sure to drop a like if you guys are hyped for the update tomorrow. I know I am, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!